From my previous posts, it is very clear that Igbos are the highest ranking African and Nigerian officers in the United States military. In case you missed it, let me list them again. 1. Brigadier General Amanda Azubike from Idato, Imo State. 2. Colonel Igwekala from Mbise, Imo State. 3. Colonel Anyanwu from Mbise, Imo State. 4. Colonel Ike Inwama from Ikeduru, Imo State. 5. Captain Kelechi Ndukwe from Okokitim, Abia State. And lastly, Major Kingsley Obuji from Okwa, Ngwa, Abia State. These officers and other Igbo military officers are excelling, leading, and reaching the very top through hard work and merit. Sadly, the situation is completely different back home in Nigeria. In Nigeria today, many Igbo youths are actively discouraged from joining the military, especially the army. It is not because Igbos lack intelligence, discipline, or courage, and it is not because we do not have capable men and women. The truth is simple and painful. The Nigerian system is deeply flawed, unfair, and nepotistic. We Igbos are known to hate injustice and discrimination. We believe strongly in fairness and merit, where opportunities are truly based on competence and performance. Igbos will always compete favorably and rise to the top. But where a system is designed to favor certain groups, regions, or connections, merit dies, and so does motivation. This is why many Igbo youths no longer see a future in the Nigerian military. They know that no matter how qualified or dedicated they are, their chances may be blocked by favoritism, ethnic bias, or political interest. When people realize that effort does not lead to reward, they naturally withdraw. This injustice is one of the major reasons Nigeria keeps declining. The best minds are rejected while positions are handed to praise singers, loyalists, and preferred groups. A country cannot grow this way. Talent is wasted. Excellence is punished. Mediocrity is rewarded. Another damaging factor is the incessant killings of our soldiers in northern Nigeria by men of Islamic terrorist group Boko Haram. Countless Igbo and southern soldiers have lost their lives in the north. In fact, many Nigerian soldiers dread being posted to the north, especially northeast, because it most times ends terribly. We saw how Brigadier Oba was unalived by those ruthless animals. Why will you enroll into the Nigerian army only to be presented as a sacrificial lamb to Boko Haram? No, Ndubisi. Yeah, life is supreme. Any profession that will invariably cost your head is not worth applying for. Hence, our youths largely boycott army recruitment that even the army officials have been lamenting and calling for more enlistment from the southeast. But ironically, in faraway countries like the United States, on white man's land, the Igbo man is given a fair chance. Nobody asks where he comes from before promoting him. Nobody limits his progress because of his surname or tribe. If he qualifies, he rises. If he performs, he is promoted. That is why Igbos flourish abroad. Many of those Igbo officers who are now colonels and generals in the US military would likely never have been enlisted or promoted in Nigeria. Not because they are not good enough, but because the system here would have shut the door on them. America gave them the platform Nigeria denied them. This is not just sad, it is a national tragedy. Nigeria is bleeding talent. The country will remain barren and underdeveloped until fairness replaces favoritism and merit replaces nepotism. No nation grows by suppressing its best people. Yet, despite all these obstacles, the Igbo spirit continues to shine. Excellence, determination, and resilience define the Igbo identity. The ability to succeed when others fear to try, and to rise even when the odds are stacked against them. Kudos to the people of the rising sun. We flourish wherever fairness exists. And here we we are the Igbos. And until Nigeria chooses justice, it will continue to lose its best. Don't forget to register for our Igbo class. If you don't know how to speak Igbo or your kids don't know how to speak Igbo, rush now and register. And our content creation class is still on. Don't forget to DM me. I'm just a DM away. Bye.